All right, you guys need to watch this video. A lot of you guys probably seen this video already, but this cop got in trouble for saying this. And you see, this is why we talk about how toxic our environment is. And again, so sorry that I have to divide by saying liberals and, Republicans, or Democrats and Republicans, but it is the left trying to do this all the time, where we're now living in a society where you cannot even voice what is right, because I don't see anything that tells me that what this officer said was against even his patrol guide. I mean, I used to be a police officer, and I feel like if I said something like that, it should be justified, because it'll basically be case law. The officer, the one who shot the girl in Ohio, his shooting was justified. And what he's saying is that I won't shoot you unless what you do is the same, quote unquote, identical as the girl in Ohio. So why is that such a big deal? I don't get it. So let's go ahead and watch this video. To me, this is crazy that he got his gun and shield taken away. Like, this is insane. And if you guys haven't, this video is taken from Officer Tatum's YouTube page. So if you guys don't know who he is, he's amazing. Go follow and subscribe to him. And if we bring any type of content that's valuable to you guys, please subscribe and also turn the notifications on, because we will constantly do something to crack down on these false narratives that the left is trying to push out. This is insane, and it's always been an interest of mine to do this, but I was not able to because I was a police officer with the NYPD not too long ago, and we're getting silenced. People who care are getting silenced by the left, by liberals, and sorry to say again, it's the Democrats. The world is going to pieces because of Democrats. Yeah, let's get to this video. And if any of you guys know Officer Tatum or know anybody related to Turning Point USA, let me know. I am trying to apply to them to help the conservative movement. I already tried to contact somebody on Instagram. Seems like it's not the best method. I'm probably going to submit some sort of email or whatsoever. But if you guys know, please let me know. Comment down below on how I can get in touch with them and join the conservative movement, because I think the world is going to complete crap because of the narrative that's being spread falsely. So let's watch this video. Without further ado, I'm so sorry it took so long.
Oh, y'all gonna kill me like Makai Bryant? No, she called y'all for help. What you talking about? Get your goofy ass. Okay, and you just said that on camera. This you want?
So it did go viral, for sure. But I mean, I don't see how he said anything wrong at all. He basically in English said, unless you try to stab someone, I'm not going to shoot you. Or if you try to stab someone, I am going to shoot you. So what is so wrong with that? Nothing. And you know what they did to this officer? They took his gun and badge away. But thankfully, Officer Tatum's video, I guess, got viral, and because of the help that they sent to the police department, he was actually reinstated. If you guys don't know or are interested in figuring out how Officer Tatum helped him out, just go into his profile and breaking news, like you said, I watch his videos. I love this dude. Officer Tatum, if you see this video also, give me a shout. I will come onto your show and we could get to solving these types of horrific false narratives together. I love what you're doing and continue doing it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how the officer got reinstated, just go ahead and click into his channel, and from there you can watch it. But that's it. I think this is a terrible, it's insane that people are actually getting silenced, and it's by liberals that make completely no sense. Like, you can't even be yourself anymore. And again, in this channel, I'm going to go into a lot of Black Lives Matter or, liberal movements, because they're a scam. Black Lives Matter is a complete scam, and they know it. Officer Tatum knows it. Candace Owens knows it. Anyone that has common sense knows it. Black Lives Matter does completely nothing for the black community. And if you do a little research, all the money that gets donated to Black Lives Matter just mysteriously disappears, and people still love them. It is insane. People really need help, and hopefully we can do something about it or bring awareness through this channel. But again, subscribe. I'm going to go in for the next incident that happens. I'm going to do my best to crack down on it. Let's talk about LeBron James. LeBron James and his tweet. So stupid. This guy is completely ignorant of whatever he speaks on. He defended the girl from Ohio, saying that the police could have taken her in safely without using the gun. So you have a bunch of people who know nothing about policing, and they just want to come in here, talk about what is right, what is wrong, and how to do their job. This guy's completely dumb, and I'm sorry. I mean, I don't really care. You're just a celebrity to me. I don't really watch basketball, and someone has to put this guy in his place. Candace Owens already tried. I'm trying, but he really shouldn't speak on something like that. And he says that the reason he took down the tweet was because it's spreading hate. Meanwhile, he's spreading hate throughout his page, talking about how the shooting was not justified and there should be more divide whatsoever. The liberals run with their own narrative, completely takes out everything else, and they don't care about anything else. They just care about their own. And honestly, I don't even think they care. They just do it because it's part of the trend. Bar owners are saying they're not going to play NBA games anymore until LeBron James is expelled from the NBA. I mean, just imagine that LeBron James talked about, a white person or supporting a white person. You had a whole, I think it was NBA, Major League Baseball. I don't know what the abbreviations for that is, but Major League Baseball moved out of a state because they didn't support the conservative movement. So you're going to tell me that, we are going to silence everyone from the right that has common sense, but the left side, we're just going to let it roll, even though everything's completely false. It is insane. Even George Floyd, it is such a divide. Oh my God. Like George Floyd, like people are worshiping this dude as if he is some saint. This guy tried to rob a woman with a gun, a pregnant woman. And this guy has murals, art and everything dedicated to him. Yet regular black people who die at the hands of other black people don't get anything. There were kids shot. In Chicago, crime rates are crazy. Nobody cares about them. But we care about the criminal, the porn star. Yeah, guys. Have a good one.